What's up, guys? So this video is of two different Bill Burr podcasts where he receives emails from listeners. They ask him for advice on their unfaithful girlfriends, and Bill tells them what to do in their situations. You guys are going to like this one. Enjoy.
Dearest Billiam, my college roommate has been dating his fiancée for 2 years. He's a really nice guy, so he tends to get walked all over. Jesus Christ. I have to read that again because there's so much. That right there is something that every guy needs to hear. He's a really nice guy, so he tends to get walked all over. I'm not saying you have to be a dick. All right, but you got to stick up for yourself. Okay, here we go. Even before they got engaged, I had heard rumors about his girlfriend being a bit of a hooah. As his friend and her pretend friend, I attempt to give her the benefit of the doubt and ignore the accusations, as did my roommate, who had also heard the rumors. Unless she was drunk and got out of control and belittling him, we didn't mind her too much, aside for her trying too hard to be one of the guys. Okay. Recently, now this one I'm fucking up reading because he's naming all names. Recently, Ebenezer called to me and said that Tabitha had kissed a guy at a bar. And that, recently the fucking potential groom called up to say that his fiancée, Hua, had kissed a guy at a bar and that they were postponing their wedding and starting fresh. I was depressed to hear that he wasn't dumping this bitch, but whatever, not my choice. At least he knew about it. So after starting fresh for what seemed to be the 5th time, it appeared that they were working it out. Of course, this is when things go completely off the rails with one phone call. Another friend, who knew nothing about the cheating kiss that happened a few weeks ago, tells me that a friend of his from college was told by his whore fiancée that she would break off the engagement if he gave her a chance. Just fucking yesterday. What? Well, why can't she just open up her mouth and break it off? Anyways, the source seems reliable, but it's still just hearsay. All of his friends now know, but somehow the potential groom doesn't. There is no easy way to bring this up to him, so I'm up to hear any advice. Thanks for the podcast and the podcast select. Hope you see you perform again soon. Oh, fuck. All right, you got to make a call here. You gotta decide whether or not you're prepared to put your friendship on the table, because why don't you want to tell him this shit? Basically, because you're worried that he's not going to believe you. He's going to flip the fuck out, and then he's going to go ahead and marry this whore anyways, and the two of you aren't going to be friends. I got to tell you this, dude. It's going to make you sick to your fucking stomach to watch this guy go through this shit. Let's say you keep your mouth shut and you stay friends with him. Then you're going to sit there and you're going to watch this girl fuck around on him. You know? I don't know why guys choose to do this. Women don't. If women see a dude fucking around, they go right to their girlfriend. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Hey, fucking, I saw him, blah, 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 blah. And they hug, and they say, I'm sorry, I'll be there for you, you can do better. And they try and fucking, for some reason, guys, we can't do that. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because it's an ego thing. You can't handle that your girl's been fucking around. But, dude, you got to tell this guy. You got to tell this guy, fuck this girl. Don't let another fucking whore go out there and take some guy for all he's worth, because this bitch is going to get knocked up, and this guy's going to be into her for 18 fucking years financially. Okay? And just like that other guy said, where is the goddamn justice? All right? What you need, sir, is a clear conscience. You have to say something. All right? And just tell him. Just tell him. Say, look, you're going to hate me for telling you this, but as a friend, I have to tell you this. I can't sit back and hold on to this information. I got to tell you, and I support whatever decision you want to make. And all you got to do is just tell him the facts without calling his fiancée a whore. Don't say that. Just say what you know, and then that's it. And tell him, dude, I really think you need to dump this girl. You can do way better. And that's it. If he gets fucking mad at you, he gets mad at you. And if he cuts you out, he cuts you out. But you will not have, you won't have a guilty conscience. It won't be weighing on you. I'm telling you. And I don't know. Some other people say, you know, mind your own fucking business when it comes to this stuff. I don't. You get in there and tell him. If one of your buddies is going to marry a whore, you got to tell him. You got to tell him. I saw that happen to a guy I know. I saw it fucking happen. It was fucking it was horrible. It was horrible, and I was younger, and I didn't fucking say anything, and then the whole fucking thing unraveled about 15 years later. It was just awful. Fucking wasted a decade and a half of his goddamn life. Looking back, should have said something, but did not. Did not. So, I'm telling you to do what I didn't do. So, if you don't, I can't judge you because I didn't do it either.
Dear Billy Redballs, I've been with my girlfriend for around a year, and I've noticed that lots of other men hit on her. I mean, a lot. Now, this happens almost never. Oh, this almost never happens when I'm around. Oh, well, that's respectful. But she tells me at least a few times a week about a creepy stranger who approaches her or catcalls her. I have to say, it makes me pretty uncomfortable, but proud at the same time. The weird part of all this is that while my girlfriend is Asian, it's only older black men that hit on her. Wow, that's weird. She must have a fucking fat ass or something. No disrespect. Now we're both in college, and I just got back from 4 months studying abroad in France. While I was there, she told me about a guy in a parking garage that came up behind her and groped her. I told you, she's got a fat ass. A guy who stopped traffic in the middle of downtown Atlanta just to say what's up, and a tutor who flat out asked if she's single and started to insult me without ever having met me. Oh my God. That's fucking awesome. I'm sorry, but that's hilarious. He's hitting on one of his students, finds out he has a boyfriend. He guy sounds like a douche. How soon before that guy gets fired? Anyways, cashiers at Starbucks drop comments too, and she says they always stare at my chest. Is she trying to make me jealous? Well, have you conveyed to her how that makes you feel? You know, just say, hey, not for nothing, you are gorgeous. I understand why people look at you. I mean, I looked at you. I didn't look at you like a creep. You know, I just thought you was stunningly beautiful, and I had to talk to you. And now here we are in this relationship, but I don't know. I don't know why she's doing that. Do you not tell her she's beautiful all the time? Are you not giving her something that she needs? So she's saying, look at all these other people who want me? Or is she just out of her fucking mind? I don't know. Let's keep reading. Now, for the summer, she's also in a study abroad program, but in Barcelona. Ah, Jesus Christ. Who is this right now? I don't even fucking... Is this like... You guys are living a hell of a life here. While they were out in a little group exploring the city, one guy with her tried to hold her hand and tried to play it off as just a joke. Ah, Jesus. I can't get mad at that. We've all had a big swing and a miss. What are you doing? Oh, no, I was just kidding. Anyways, I don't know why she tells me about these things, but she knows it makes you feel uncomfortable. If I was ever there with her, I doubt this would ever happen, but we're unfortunately long distance until July. I'm kind of worried because she's under 21, but now she's in Europe, she's able to drink, and I'm scared someone is going to try and take advantage of her, and there's nothing I can do. Am I crazy for having this bother me so much? I don't know what I can do to stop it, or even if it would stop when I'm with her. How do I keep them away? Let me ask you a question, sir. Do you love this woman? You know, is this the woman that you think you're going to be with? If you have a definite answer, yes, then you need to talk to her about this, okay? And just say, listen, you're a beautiful woman, and I'm just going to have to accept the fact that when I'm not around, guys are going to ask you out the same way I did, okay? But for my own sanity, I would really appreciate it if you didn't tell me about it, okay? Unless, obviously, somebody gropes you, then I want to fucking find the guy and kill him. If your answer is no, you're studying abroad in France. I just came back from there. The most beautiful women I've ever seen in my life, per capita, are over there. You're going to be foreign. You're going to have a fucking sexy accent to them. Cut your fucking losses. Go down and buy some fucking condoms and have at it. That's my suggestion. I hope I didn't go too quickly with that. But how do you keep them away? You can't keep them away. And when you date a beautiful woman, you have to accept on some level that guys are going to hit on her, and you can't get mad at that. They're beautiful. You did the same fucking thing. You can't tell me before you didn't get to know her as a person, if you really do love her, that when you looked at her, you didn't just went, God, titties! You didn't something. You didn't say something like that. So, yeah, you know, I don't know what to tell you. You're gonna have to find a middle ground if you're gonna stay with this woman. You either have to fucking you got to convey that it's bugging you, and then make peace with the fact that it's still gonna fucking happen on some level. All right. But she's really young, and you must be really young too, and you're both going to countries where they fuck, because, you know, that's what's to do over there. I'm such an idiot, but I'm just saying, you know, what are you going to do? Oh, that was awful. Sorry, I just got off the fucking plane. I tried.
What did you guys think of the podcast? Leave a comment down below. If you enjoyed, feel free to smash that like button and subscribe for similar Mgtow content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.